Let's call it brunch with the Broncos. The Boise State men's basketball team with an early 11 a.m. tip-off today, taking on perennial power out of the Mountain West, San Diego State.
Yeah, a big chance to bounce back from their first loss of Mountain West play, UNLV, on Tuesday night. They regrouped in a big way today.
Yeah, San Diego State, by the way, ranked 24th in the coaches poll. Let's get to these highlights. The Broncos taking on the national runner-up from a year ago, looking to carry on the success that they found against San Diego State in the recent years. The Broncos have won 4 of their last 5 meetings with the Aztecs.
Tight game in the first half. Max Rice lobs it ahead in transition. Tyson Dagenard takes it to the rack, splitting a pair of defenders with a pump fake, finishing at the rim. He'd finished with 11 on the day. The Broncos got out of the first half with a 34-31 lead.
Throughout the day, Omar Stanley was setting the pace. He especially showed off his range. He was a perfect 3 for 3 from behind the arc, and of course, he was getting it done down low, too. He led all scorers with 17 points while also adding 7 boards.
Now, the Broncos also got a nice boost from the bench today. Roddy Anderson driving in, kicks it out to Cam Martin. He connects from three-point range. Overall, the Broncos got 36 minutes from the reserves, and the starters really able to stay fresh because of that tonight. Now, down the stretch, BSU sophomore point guard Roddy Anderson put together his best scoring effort of the season. 14 points on the night, helping put this one away. You can see how loose and confident he's been playing, especially as of late. The Broncos would have a nice run to close this out. Chibuzo Abo coming up with the dagger, converting the and one to put the Broncos up by about 8. Things got a little close down the stretch, but in the end, Boise State would hold on 67-66. Imagine if Roddy would have finished this dunk right here. Either way, a big win for BSU with their 4th quad win of the season, and it's only January.
All those milestones are important, and they mean a lot, you know, but it means a lot because we have so much respect for that program and what they've done and who they are and how they compete, and that took every bit of competitive toughness that we had to get that done, and every game with them has. I mean, these things have been epic, you know, epic games. So it's cool, and that's why you like the 11 o'clock game. You got a little more time to enjoy it, and then you got to regroup. We got to regroup quickly.
We're not done yet, you know what I mean? We still got a chip on our shoulders, you know what I mean? We're not walking into any game privileged, you know what I mean? Like we've done anything. Yeah, we're the Predators, you know, we're hungry.
Now, after being held to single digits in his previous 2 games, junior forward Omar Stanley bounced back today. The transfer from St. John scored a team-high 17 points and tied a team-high with 7 rebounds. But he also made a career-high 3 three-pointers. After the game, he explained that shot has always been in his bag. Meanwhile, his teammate Roddy Anderson just wanted to brag.
Man, I feel like that's always in the bag, but I'm more of a team player. You know what I mean? I'm not really worried about scoring, and so recently, I've been getting double teamed a lot. I haven't been able to really get in the paint like I've been wanting to, and so I've been working on that shot and over since I've been here. So it's not really nothing new.
I said it before, I'll say it again. He's the best player in the conference. I told him earlier this game we got to take this personal because there's lots of talk about other people being the best, but I just want everyone to show. I want him to go out and just show him. Omar's a big piece of our team, and just when he's in that mode and he's attacking and he's playing defense, I don't think anyone could stop him.
This is the second time in the last 2 wins for Boise State where we've seen Omar Stanley and Roddy Anderson up at the podium. Both those guys playing so well right now. Roddy Anderson especially starting to take a big time jump in his game. Feeling more comfortable, you can tell.
Yeah, you can see the confidence continue to grow, and it's turning into this sort of like killer instinct he has on the floor. He's very intentional. He knows what he's doing. He's attacking, whether that be attacking the basket to score points himself or to set up his teammates, and it's going a long way.
Yeah, after all these tough games, just a gauntlet they've played, Boise State gets a little bit of a break. A road trip to Fresno State coming up on Tuesday. We'll have plenty more on the win coming up tomorrow on Sunday Sports Extra. In the meantime, the news. We'll be right back.